Happy Friday evening, ladies. I'm just going to invite a couple quick people. Thanks so much for hopping on. Tonight, I'm super excited. You girls are so fun at voting on my group, but we have Fly Girl tonight. Woohoo! Our classic red. I can't tell you how many times that I have really enjoyed wearing this color. So first, to start off, a lot of people ask me, what is the difference between blue red and our Fly Girl? Visually, let me shake it up and I'll show you here. Hey Ashley, thanks for coming on, girl. Hey Bailey, what's up, girl? Happy Friday to the both of you. I just wanted to do a quick little show. So here is, oh, my bad, I almost tricked you. Strawberry Shortcake and Fly Girl. I thought I had blue red up here. Anyways, I'll post them side by side so you can see what the difference is. Hey Mom, thanks for popping on too. Alright, so girls, you voted in Fly Girl. And I'm going to try Fly Girl tonight. And after I do the lip demo, I'm going to do a smoky eye demo with Onyx and Snow. Two of my favorite contrasting colors, but they are so great for blending and shading and creating the night smoky look. So I still have my day makeup on. It lasts all day. You saw my demo earlier. If you did, I had put on the color correcting tinted moisturizer. And ladies, I'm still smoothed out and so fresh that I could just go out on the town right now. So anyhow, on to our Fly Girl demonstration. Hey, so what are you girls up to on this Friday night? Oh, I did want to mention, my friend Bree brought to my attention that when the comments start to stack up, as you girls join, it covers up my face, and then I end up going like this because I'm seeing it on my own phone as well. So if you want to, periodically as I do the demo, swipe over, well for you guys it might be that way, swipe to the right and you can get rid of the comments so you can see my face, so you can see the demo, okay? Not that I want you to stare at me, but how can I show you if you can't see my lips? Right now I'm seeing just my eyes, so I hear you, Bree. Thanks for pointing that out. Alright, so I'm going to swipe comments myself while I do the demo, and then I'll answer any questions afterwards. For anybody new hopping on, this color is one of our classic reds, and it is a timeless color. If you look at girls back in the 20s, back in the 40s, all throughout many eras, the classic red lip has some serious history in makeup, right? And it's one of those versatile colors as well that can go with so many things. I'm an animal print lover, and red, of course, complements that, but it also complements a bunch of other colors as well. So it's kind of the classic beauty look, and I love it. Can't wait to show you girls. It's one of my favorites. So, alrighty, plain dry lips, shake. The clean dry lip thing helps the LipSense molecularly bond to your lip skin. If you don't do that, it's not going to last up to the 18 hours. So shaking it also distributes the pigment and the botanicals. All the ingredients get mixed together. Girls, this is such a pretty bright red. I'm excited to show you. I sure am having fun with these 30 days of 30 colors, girls. Alright, here's my first coat. What also is good, before I get it on and can't talk, I'm just going to go fast once I get it on, is that you can mix this with any other color. You can layer it, you can pre-mix it. 2 colors gives you 8 different color options if you're layering. If you're pre-mixing, that's even more. 3 colors gives you 27 options. I have well over 10 colors, so I have 1,000 plus options, which is sick, right? Alright, here's my Fly Girl demo. I'm going to go right through it and then we'll talk, okay? Alright, so you want to try and go only over one area each layer. You don't want to keep going back and forth until it dries, or you're just going to push the color around. You also don't want to let your lips stick together while it's wet. And You want to let it dry completely. And if you make a little mistake, all starter kits come with the Oops Remover, which can correct mistakes, and it also is used to remove your color at the end of the day and hydrate your lips again. It's not harsh by any means. It actually makes your lips better. A lot of people use the Oops Remover even before they do a color as kind of a base to make their color last longer. So there's a tip for you girls. But hey, here's the next layer. What do you girls think so far? Have you tried this color yourself? I'd love to see some selfies, girls. I don't want to just be looking at me. Come on, that's boring. The best thing about wearing these LipSense colors, I mean, even the bolder ones, it's more of a striking realization that how many times have you worn a bright red and the whole night you're like this? Go in the bathroom, make sure it does not get on your teeth, right? Well, with LipSense, you can wear this all day long, all night long, into the morning if you're dancing and having a good time, whatever it is, you can wear it and wear it and wear it and eat and drink and kiss your mate, your babies, and it doesn't come off and it doesn't get on your teeth. I used to hate that. Always going like this. Yeah. So it's kind of a magic lipstick. There's 2 layers. That's why I'm hooked on this stuff, girls, because that was my #1 pet peeve about wearing a bright lipstick especially, is worrying about it smudging, smearing, and the teeth thing. Oh my goodness. I actually stopped wearing lipstick for a while because like that's just too much high maintenance for me. So now I have a low maintenance lipstick that lasts all day and I don't have to keep touching it up. This exists. This does. I have to remind myself. Here's our 3rd layer. Girls, I do want to tell you, I get all these ideas while I'm mid-application, right? I do want to tell you that lip health is essential. You want to have your lips exfoliated. We have a polishing scrub. You can also make different things yourself that help also add to that process. But you want to be exfoliating because that's a natural process of our lips that helps our natural moisture kick in. And you also want to be making sure that you're hydrated. You're drinking a lot of water. You're, using products that aren't ruining your skin or zapping all of the moisture out of your skin. So that is also important to getting the best wear of LipSense. So it helps. It all does. If you have any issues with hold on one second. If you have any issues with your LipSense, with your lips being dried, cracked, peeling, etc., especially in the first couple weeks of use, sometimes up to a month. If you're a chapstick person and you've been putting horrible products on your lips, it could take up to a month. But if you're having those issues, I have lots of tips and solutions to get you through it so you can hang in there, because once you get on the other side, your lips seriously are going to be healthier than you've ever seen them. And the more that you wear LipSense and stop all those bad products, the better off you're going to be, and the more that you're going to actually see your lip skin have a plumper, fuller, smoother appearance, right? We all love that. When I started out with this, I should pull up some before and afters. When I first became a customer, my lips were like shriveled little raisins because I didn't take care of them because I'm a mom, and I finally had to learn you got to take care of yourself so you can take care of your babies or your man or your life or your career or whatever it is that you take care of. Business, right? Anything. Take care of yourself. Always. Sometimes that's the hardest lesson. Alright, ladies, here is my Fly Girl, and I'm going to swipe back my comments so I can see. I love Fly Girl! Again, I use Fly Girl and Glossy Gloss. And I'll post some after pictures so you can see as well, but this color goes with so many different skin tones. So I still have on my day eye makeup, and I wanted to make it into a smoky eye for the evening. So if you girls, those of you that are interested in the eye looks, make sure and swipe the comments so that you can see my eye look. Hey everybody, thank you Shelly for hopping on. Hi Sandy. Hey everybody, hey Nicole. Hey girls, so I'm going to do a smoky eye look. Now that I've done my lips, I just wanted to hop on and show you this more of an evening look. For those of you that don't know, we also have our Shadow Sense. It's a cream to powder. It doesn't budge once it sets and it's dry. It's as long lasting as our lips. It's water resistant. You can go swimming in everything, including our foundation, and your face is not going to smudge. In fact, I'm going to do an exciting demo later this month, or next month, maybe, I'm hoping this month, at Lake Powell. If I can get reception, I want to go out there. I'm going to go for a swim and show you girls the before and after face at least. So anyways, I'm going to demo some Shadow Sense now. This is Onyx. This is our Shadow Sense cream to powder eyeshadow. I also have Snow. I'm going for kind of a monochromatic, shaded, blended, smoky eye look for tonight. So what are you girls all up to? Thank you for hopping on. For those of you that like the Fly Girl, I'm going to run a special until Sunday. Any of the colors so far for the first week of June, I'm going to offer at 10% off. If you hop on my live, check it out, drop a message so I know that you're watching, so I can connect with you guys. I don't get out that often, if you can't tell. I am a stay-at-home mom. I run my business, and we have a lot of yard work to do. So I don't see my friends that often, but sorry to talk your ear off and be a major nerd. Alright, so Onyx and Snow. What I like to do is usually create a little bit of a base on my eyelid, but because I already have my daytime, I use Pink Frost, and I used a little bit of Rose Gold for my daytime look earlier. So because I already have that down from earlier this morning, I really can just build on top of it. So our cream to powder shadows are buildable as much or as little color, as sheer or as opaque as you want. So you can really create dramatic effects. The shadows actually have over 20 uses. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to use the shadow as a smoky eye. I'm going to use it as an eyeliner, top and bottom, and I'm also going to use it for my brows. So I can literally take two shadows out with me and do my whole eye look. Alright, so for the beginning, I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of Onyx. Let me find my brush here. So when I do the smoky eye, I just go between two brushes, one that's a little more stiff and one that's a little more fluffy. The stiff one is the one that I want to work into the base and into the crease. And for the disclaimer, I'm not a makeup artist, so if you have any tips for me, please share. I need some help. You know that I love to play around with makeup. So here we go. Comes with a fluffy wand, little fluffier. That's a weird word, right? Little fluffier than the LipSense wand. Okay, ladies, so it's really easy to work with. This is the Onyx. I'm going to start out by just doing a couple dots up into here, almost like an upside down L or a backwards 7. Okay, it looks really crazy right now. You really don't have to use a lot with this to create the look that you want. And while it's wet, you have plenty of time to get in there and really work it to where you want it to go. I like to make it darker into the crease and then blend as it gets up onto my actual eyelid, or I mean eyebrow. Okay, I'm swiping back comments because I really would like to chat while I do this. Oh, technology. Alright, so I'm going to start darker off in the corner. I'm going to put a little bit more along the base right there. And this stuff is so easy to get working with because, do you notice right here? All under here, no black fallout, right? You ever work with a black shadow? Drives me nuts. Black shadows have been my arch nemesis because when you work with them, there's so much fallout down here. I know you've seen those makeup videos where they lay a piece of tape and other things to help catch the fallout. With our product, there is no fallout. It stays put, it's a cream, and then it turns into a powder once it dries. And once that powder dries, it's not going anywhere. Do you see the difference? Day look, close to, not finished, eye look, night look. So I work the onyx across my lid, and then I do my snow. I'll show you here. I like to put a little bit into the corner for a highlight. Up here just a little bit, and again, look at how little bit of product I actually used. This stuff lasts forever. I'm still on my first bottle of rose gold, which, girls, is if you don't have rose gold. So now I just take a little brush to kind of move this snow shadow sense around. But as you can see, it's really lighting it up. A little more blending. So girls, what are some good movies you've watched lately? For my Netflix and chill ladies. What kind of shows have you been getting into? I recently started watching this funny sitcom, well, I guess it's more like a series, called Schitt's Creek, S-C-H-I-T-T's Creek, and it's hilarious. It's this family that goes from being a billionaire to losing it all. Oh my god. You just have to see it. It would be hard to describe. But what are some of your favorite Netflix series? So there we have onyx, darker in the corner, and I'm fading it out into the rest of my eye while I blend it with snow on the brow and in the corner. Alright? So you can already see the difference there. I'm going to take onyx and I'm going to show you how I like to finish this eye. What are some of you girls up to tonight? There was a little, our library did a block party. I was going to try to make it too, but it was so hot out. So I can use the tip of this as an eyeliner if I wanted a more like smudgy look. Or I can take a little stiffer tool, angled brush, and just take a tiny little bit off of the wand, okay? And then you can lay that in. You can lay that into the line of your eye as well. Sense 8, huh? Is that like those people that have extra senses? I forget what that one's about, Brie. Safe, huh? That sounds pretty creepy. Is that like a psychological thriller? I don't know if you can hear my babies crying. They're crying. Alright, so like I said, I'll move a little faster. You girls can decide if you want to use, for the corners a little bit of a heavier laying, or with your pencil kind of brush. I like to call it a pencil. It's kind of the same size and all that. Alright, so another use for my onyx that I can finish up this eye with is a brow. If I don't have my brow pencil with me, I can use Shadow Sense. So I have a brow pencil, your traditional two-ended, and I can go in there and create a filled-in brow. My brows have gotten really thin over the years after having the babies. Let me move my hair. But this stuff stays all day long. Like I said, it's water resistant. You can sweat and swim and what have you. And Your makeup's not going anywhere. You're not getting raccoon eye. You're always going to look fantastic. So makeup that stays put is my thing. And if you haven't seen the lips, isn't that cool? It doesn't come off till I make it come off. Alright, so that is my eye look there. I see a little bit that I need to blend right along here. But this stuff is buildable. So if I want a little more white, a little more highlight, I can go back in, hit a second layer, add a little bit more highlight. So don't be intimidated because this stuff is cream, because I had never ever used cream before I found Senegent's Shadow Sense. And ladies, it's actually easier than working with your regular powders. So there you go again. Proof. Do I have any fallout right here? Nope. And a little thing I love to do. Do I look strange? Daytime. Nighttime. I should probably finish with some of our brown shadows or brown lash scents. Hulu. Yeah, I do have Hulu. So this lash scent stuff is also waterproof. You're not going to have it smudging. And it really adds the fullness and the volume. Can you see the difference? Alright, so I'm going to show you what I like to finish is a little bit of a highlighter. You've seen it before if you watch my lives, but for us new ones that have joined the group, thank you ladies for joining on, is our pearlizer. Our pearlizer is in our foundation line, but I don't use it all over my face. I like to use it as a highlight, and I like to use just the tiniest little bit, and I run it right along where I want the light to hit, like down my nose, a little bit at the tip, a little bit above the lip, a little bit on the chin. That's where I like to create the highlight. There you go, ladies. I'm so happy to share these products with you today, and I have so much fun when I get to hang and chat, but I don't want to take up too much of your time. So if you have any questions, drop them below. It's easy to order. Just shoot me your email, and we'll run the sale until Sunday at midnight. So let me know if you have any questions, ladies. Hope you have a great rest of your Friday. I'm so tired. I'm tongue twisted. But I'm all dressed up. I could go somewhere. Maybe I should finish this eye and get a sitter. No. Alright, thanks ladies for hopping on. Love you all. Thank you so much, girls. We'll see you again tomorrow for our next color. Keep voting.